relationship with Ryan now?
I think I think it needs some work and some clarification. I think I think Ryan has been fed a lot of nonsense, a lot of lies, from who I don't know. But you know, I believe that what I've done for Ryan's career, I mean, there's no argument that I've done my very best.
You are the Muslim.
Exactly. Actually wanting to do it. Right. We don't condone any, you know, racism and any type of. It's just wrong. It's wrong, and it's not good what he said, and you know, we strongly feel.
Oscar De La Hoya confronts Ryan Garcia and warns about Mario Barrios. The boxing legend went full throttle, calling out Garcia's focus and mental lapses while laying down a serious warning. De La Hoya made it crystal clear. Barrios is no easy target. He's powerful, disciplined, and extremely dangerous. Garcia needs to sharpen up or risk being brutally exposed in what promises to be a high-stakes battle.
So, you know, it's very clear to me that, you know, they're backing this guy to beat me just like they thought Duno was going to beat me. He was the next Filipino star. They saying he's the next Mexican star. You know what? I put everything into this fight. You know, for the first time, I'm extremely committed.
Ryan Garcia's reaction shows a fighter channeling anger into purpose. The confrontation with Oscar De La Hoya lit a fire under him, and he's using it to laser focus on his career and preparation. Garcia's mindset is now sharper than ever, transforming personal challenges and external criticism into motivation. If he can harness this intensity, it could make him a far more dangerous and unpredictable opponent inside the ring.
Again, it's something that it makes me angry as fuck, but it also just made me more focused on everything that's around me. And a lot of life changes as well.
Oscar De La Hoya's response is firm and unapologetic. While he acknowledges Ryan Garcia taking a personal step through rehab, he makes it clear that Golden Boy and boxing veterans like Bernard Hopkins don't support reckless behavior. This confrontation highlights the tension between personal growth and professional responsibility. Garcia must prove he can balance both, or risk criticism from legends who built the sport he's now stepping into sub.
I just heard Ryan saying that he's going into rehab. It's a step in the right direction for him personally, but yeah, we at Golden Boy, and I've spoken to my partner Bernard Hopkins, and we just don't condone that. It's wrong.
Timothy Bradley Jr. warns Ryan Garcia about the real danger Mario Barrios poses in the ring. He stresses that Barrios' raw power and relentless pressure could easily expose Garcia's known discomfort with heavy punches. Bradley highlights that if Garcia fails to respect Barrios' strength and pace, he risks being overwhelmed quickly. This is a stark reminder that experience and punching power can dictate the outcome against even the fastest fighters.
I favor Barrios in this fight right now. I favor Barrios. I know a lot of people favoring Garcia, but shoot, I favor Barrios. He got a good jab, good fundamentals, you know what I'm saying? He got a good boxing IQ, you know, and I think he's the more complete fighter.
Tim Bradley provides a sharp professional breakdown of the upcoming clash between Ryan Garcia and Mario Barrios. He emphasizes that Barrios' toughness and well-rounded skills make him a formidable opponent, capable of exploiting mistakes. Garcia's vulnerabilities, particularly on the inside where he often turns his back or drops his lead hand, leave him exposed to heavy shots. Bradley's insight suggests that unless Garcia adjusts his style and tightens his defense, Barrios' pressure and power could dominate, making this fight a serious test for Garcia's technical and tactical abilities inside the ring.
You know, Barrios is tough, he's gritty, he's solid all the way around, you know, offensively, defensively, he's solid. You know, whereas Ryan Garcia there's a lot of holes in areas. He's not a good inside fighter. He turns his back on the inside. You know, he stands straight up, you know, a lot of the times. And, you know, know, he'll go into like somewhat of a, you know, low lead hand, leaving himself wide open for right hands. You know, when he's sometimes when he's in close, he doesn't really have not too many tools.
Wade Playminds highlights Mario Barrios' struggles against elite fighters, pointing to a pattern of underwhelming performances. Losses to Keith Thurman, Grant Davis, and Manny Pacquiao show he struggles at the highest level. For Ryan Garcia, this exposes an opportunity if he executes his game plan correctly. Barrios' weaknesses could be brutally exploited, making him vulnerable in this upcoming clash.
Barrios, I've said that Barrios is one of the worst world champions in boxing right now, and I know that sounds a bit harsh, but like every time he gets put in there with a world level guy, he either underperforms or just straight up loses, right? Keith Thurman's a loss. Gervonta Davis gets knocked out. Manny Pacquiao fight, obviously not a great night for Mario Barrios.
Conor Benn captures the duality of Ryan Garcia perfectly. His incredible speed, agility, and raw talent make him a spectacle in the ring, capable of dazzling performances. Yet his unpredictability and occasional lapses in professionalism add a volatile edge. For Mario Barrios, this presents a unique challenge, facing a fighter who can dominate with brilliance one moment and frustrate with recklessness the next, demanding complete focus and adaptability.
I think Ryan Garcia is great for boxing. I think he's a liability. I think he's a loose cannon. I think he's unpredictable. Could say unprofessional. But ultimately, he's sheer entertainment. Gifted. He's got great hand speed. He's athletic. He's young. You know, so he's good for the sport of boxing.
Max Kellerman highlights the lethal combination of skill, speed, and calculated risk-taking. Fighters like Ryan Garcia, when disciplined, transform into near unstoppable forces. Their ability to control the pace, exploit openings, and avoid unnecessary mistakes makes them extremely difficult opponents. Barrios must prepare meticulously, knowing that any misstep could be exploited by Garcia's speed and precision, turning the fight swiftly in the younger fighter's favor.
But when a guy has those advantages in boxing skill and speed, and they don't take risks, they are almost impossible to beat. So no matter who Purnell was fighting, no matter who Roy was fighting, if someone would have asked me who they're gonna be, they're fighting God.
Mario Barrios is sending a clear message to the welterweight division. He is not just another contender. His statement shows confidence and intent, signaling that he's prepared to challenge anyone who underestimates him. Coming off a mixed record against top-tier opponents, Barrios wants to assert his presence and prove he belongs at the elite level. This is more than bravado, it's a psychological tactic to pressure his competition and fans alike. By staking his claim early, he's forcing Ryan Garcia and others to take him seriously, setting the stage for an intense and highly competitive showdown.
You know, I'm trying to put the welterweight division on notice that, you know, Mario Barrios is here. And
Oscar De La Hoya frames this matchup as a pivotal moment for both fighters. For Mario Barrios, it's a chance to bounce back from a draw against a legend like Manny Pacquiao, proving he belongs among the elite. For Ryan Garcia, it's a golden opportunity to capture a world title and cement his legacy. De La Hoya's insight highlights the stakes. This isn't just another fight, it's a career-defining moment. Fans can expect intensity, skill, and drama in Las Vegas, as both fighters are motivated to seize this rare chance and showcase why they deserve their spot in the spotlight.
Great opportunity for both guys. For Barrios, who's coming off a draw against Manny Pacquiao, the legend, an old Manny Pacquiao, obviously. But I think this is a great opportunity for Ryan to win a world title. And it's a tough fight. It's a very difficult fight, but it's one that we're looking forward to.
Oscar De La Hoya frames this matchup as a pivotal moment for both fighters. For Mario Barrios, it's a chance to bounce back from a draw against a legend like Manny Pacquiao, proving he belongs among the elite. For Ryan Garcia, it's a golden opportunity to capture a world title and cement his legacy. De La Hoya's insight highlights the stakes. This isn't just another fight, it's a career-defining moment. Fans can expect intensity, skill, and drama in Las Vegas, as both fighters are motivated to seize this rare chance and showcase why they deserve their spot in the spotlight.
In a boxing gym, you're there to learn. It's a learning experience. You know, I'm not in the gym. When I'm in the gym a lot of times, I'm there to to grow and to get better and help guys.
Andy Ruiz underscores the high stakes for Ryan Garcia in this matchup. Garcia isn't just fighting to win, he's fighting for a world title, a defining moment in his career. Ruiz's perspective highlights both Garcia's talent and the urgency of the opportunity. Preparation and focus are key. Meanwhile, Mario Barrios stands as a formidable challenge, meaning Garcia must bring his absolute best. This isn't a routine bout, it's a proven ground. Fans should expect an electrifying clash, with Garcia needing to balance his natural skill and speed with strategic discipline to seize his championship dream and overcome a dangerous, experienced opponent.
Hey, who do you think is gonna win in the fight, Ryan Garcia or Mario Barrios?
I think Ryan Garcia, bro. Yeah, he's really good, and I think this is his chance. You know, I hope he's working hard because
he is, bro.
Yeah,
he is.
okay, because this is his chance to be a world champion.
The Wade Playman's observation hits at the heart of what makes Ryan Garcia such a compelling fighter. He's not just a skilled athlete. He has periods where his focus and mindset define his performance. Playman fears the return of the old Ryan, the one capable of demolishing opponents with precision and ferocity. This is a cautionary statement. Garcia must be mentally sharp, disciplined, and fully locked in to overcome a dangerous opponent like Mario Barrios. The stakes are high. If Ryan's mind is right, he can dominate, but any lapse in focus could be costly. Fans should anticipate a battle defined as much by mental toughness as physical skill.
I fear the old Ryan is back. And what do I mean by that? The Ryan that was about to fight Devin Haney, the Ryan that was a destroyer before then, a Ryan that knocked out Oscar Duarte. I might be glazing here, right? And I'm not even trying to say that the Ryan that was in the build-up for the Devin Haney fight and all the crazy shit he was doing is the guy I want to see. I want to see a mentally well-adjusted, locked in to fighting Ryan Garcia. And
Jeff Mayweather breaks down the fight with a sharp eye for nuance. He acknowledges that both fighters have power, but Ryan Garcia's speed gives him a potential edge if he brings the right version of himself. The key question Mayweather raises is which Ryan will appear: the focused, explosive force capable of capitalizing on weaknesses, or a distracted, inconsistent version that struggles under pressure. Fans should prepare for an electrifying clash where timing, accuracy, and composure could determine the outcome more than raw strength. It's a fight that demands both respect and careful analysis.
Both guys can punch. I think Ryan's a little faster and might punch a little harder. I'm not sure, but so that makes it a pretty much an even fight. But like I said, but Ryan Garcia, which Ryan is gonna show up?
We don't know what to expect from him, you know? Why do you say that? Because I know how hard it is to go through adversity that he went through. And if you haven't got good people around you, it's hard, you know? And you don't know what demons he's had to fight and what he's had to go through, whether he was able to keep his head on his shoulders and still stay in the gym. And I think that showed in the Rolly Romero fight where he wasn't prepared.
Mario Barrios beating Ryan Garcia next month. Whoever God wants to win. Whoever God wants to win. Who does Rolly want to win? It has nothing to do with me.
Conor Benn highlights the human side of boxing, the personal battles that occur outside the ring. Ryan Garcia's journey has been riddled with adversity, and Benn emphasizes that mental and emotional support is crucial for maintaining focus. Garcia's challenges have impacted his performance, as seen against Rolly Romero. Fans and analysts alike must consider the unseen pressures fighters face, as they can define readiness and execution in the ring. This commentary underscores that boxing isn't just about talent. It's about resilience, composure, and preparation. Garcia must overcome both physical and mental hurdles to face a dangerous, seasoned fighter like Mario Barrios. No?
Ryan, you say we don't know what to expect from him,
No.
you know? Why do you say that?
Because I know how hard it is to go through adversity that he went through. And if you haven't got good people around you, it's hard, you know, and you don't know what demons he's had to fight and what he's had to go through, whether he was able to keep his head on his shoulders and still stay in the gym. And I think that showed in the Rolly Romero fight where he wasn't prepared.
Tim Bradley's analysis serves as a stark warning to Ryan Garcia. Mario Barrios brings immense experience, having faced top-tier fighters like Tank Davis and Keith Thurman, giving him a wealth of knowledge in high-pressure scenarios. Bradley stresses that Barrios' championship pedigree and resilience make him a dangerous opponent for any fighter, especially one who may underestimate his power and craft. Garcia will need flawless execution, strategic awareness, and mental toughness to overcome this challenge. This isn't just a fight, it's a test of skill, adaptability, and ring IQ, where Barrios' experience could be the deciding factor in a close, high-stakes battle.
There's not a far-gone conclusion that Ryan can take out a guy like Barrios, man. Barrios is experienced. I don't give a damn what anybody say. He got a lot of experience, man. He got the best resume at 147 pounds, right? He's a champion. You know what I mean? He's been in the ring with Tank Davis as well. He's been in the ring. Who else was the guy he's been in the ring with? That was
Pacquiao recently, obviously.
Pacquiao recently, and there was another one.
Thurman, was it Thurman?
Yeah, Keith one-time Thurman. So I mean, he's felt resistance.
Devin Haney emphasizes the importance of preparation, discipline, and maintaining control in competitive boxing. His remarks underline that success isn't just about talent, it's about executing under pressure and adhering to one's plan. In the context of Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios, this insight is crucial. Garcia must ensure his training, strategy, and focus align perfectly, leaving no openings for Barrios to exploit. Hani's perspective reflects a champion mindset, accountability, precision, and relentless focus. Fans should expect a meticulously prepared fighter, where every decision in the ring could sway the outcome, highlighting the strategic depth beyond raw power and speed.
I did everything right. I came back clean. I am a competitor. I am competitive. And see, everything got to be right. You know, everything got to just be on my terms, and everything got to be, I try to do it on your terms. I try to give you that. And you show why you don't deserve it.
Shob as the adult captures the psychological tension heading into this fight. Ryan Garcia appears to have reignited his hunger and focus, channeling past frustrations and adversity into motivation. His mental state and physical readiness make him a dangerous, unpredictable competitor. Meanwhile, Mario Barrios remains calm and unshaken, treating Garcia's antics with stoic professionalism. This contrast sets the stage for a classic clash of temperaments, the fiery, motivated challenger versus the composed, battle-tested champion. Fans should anticipate fireworks in the ring, as both fighters' preparation, mindset, and personal rivalries will play a decisive role in determining who emerges victorious in what promises to be a high-stakes, thrilling contest.
I personally think that Ryan Garcia is just trying to find any motivation to be even more hungry for this fight. His mentality is totally different for this fight, and he's in great shape. I've been worried, to be honest. I've been worried with all of the live streams and all of the kick lives and all the shit. So I've been worried about that, but he just seems just hungry, right? But Mario Barrios was stoic as always, and he was very serious, calling Ryan Garcia.
The stage is set, the fighters are ready, and the tension has never been higher. Ryan Garcia brings speed, skill, and renewed hunger, while Mario Barrios enters with experience, power, and unwavering composure. Every prediction, every warning, every analyst has spoken, but the ring will decide it all. We'll see. Fans, this is more than just a fight, it's a clash of styles, mindsets, and legacies. Who will rise and who will fall? Don't just watch from the sidelines, join the conversation. Comment below, share your predictions, and tell us, who do you think will come out on top in this epic showdown?